welcome back. All right, let's see what wants to come through. What message do you have? First one out is the Hanged Man. So, new perspectives, shift in perspective. I'm kind of hearing strongly that not a perspective by choice, a perspective by force, a perspective shift by force, and not force from anyone, force through the universe. You had the willingness and the readiness to shift your perspective. You were open to changing the way that you saw things, how you understood things, whatever these things are, but you were asking for help on how to understand something, how to accept something, how to make peace with something, whatever it is. You needed a shift in your perspective, and you were having a hard time just doing it on your own, and the universe showed up for you and gave you whatever hints, whatever messages through a movie, through a show, through, people, through a quote, through social media, whatever, that just clicked and something settled in, right? That's what I'm getting here, is that there is a big perspective shift. It's also card number 12, so we're just 2 or 3 if that's significant. 1, 2, 3, or 12. What is this? Let me get some more, please. Knight of Pentacles. So something very slow moving, slow building, slow burn. Something that's taken a really long time. It could be you not understanding why something has been taking so long. And finally, you've had this perspective shift and this understanding, like, okay, now I understand why it's taken so long to get to this point. Why it had to happen this way. We had the 5 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. I'm hearing like being really self-critical or being really critical. And this could be like, this is just intuitively what's coming through. Like this could be really being really like self-critical or critical about your circumstances or circumstances that are just happening. It could be a result of like why something took so long. And it might be like, I was hearing like self-critical, like you could be, I'm really drawn to the image on this one, this 5 of Swords, that like, you might be being self-critical or critical about a certain situation or circumstances that you're withdrawing. You're pulling your energy back. Something has been like keeping your mind a little bit preoccupied and overwhelmed, and so you're pulling your energy back. Something could have pulled their energy back, and you might be being critical of this something or someone. We also have the Queen of Swords that came out. I feel like this is you. I feel like you have pulled your energy back. You're being like standoffish and cold about something. It could be that because of this perspective shift, you're like, whoa, I need to pull my energy back. I need to step back because look at where my mind got me. Look at why something took so long. Now I understand it. And I've been really critical about like overthinking something. I don't say anxious. I mean, anxiety and anxious energy can come up as a result of overthinking, but I feel like you've been just kind of in your mind about something and it's really gotten you nowhere. And so you're thinking, let me pull my energy back. I've had this shift in my perspective, my understanding about why something took so long to happen. Not sure what that thing is, why it took so long for me to get from point A to point B, why it took so long for this thing that I want to show up in my life, why, I'm working so hard on this thing over here and finally now something shows up for me. Whatever it is, there's something and you're questioning, yourself, and maybe potentially being self-critical, but also maybe just being critical of something that is taking place or why something took so long. Even though you understand it, you can accept that, but there's still this like, I'm gonna remove my energy. I'm gonna pull back on this a little bit because it's really gotten me nowhere. And I do feel like you're showing up as Queen of Swords. I think you're being smart about something, but I do feel like you're being a little bit cold. You could be. Three of Cups is coming out with the Tower. So there is a surprise. There is a bit of a shock or surprise here. I don't really ever read the Tower as something really traumatic or bad unless there's other cards that come out around it that are bad. But coming out with the Three of Cups, this is probably going to be something really good. You might be in this mode of like, oh, things aren't really as you want them to be, and so you're pulling your energy back. You're like, I'm just going to check myself at the door. I just give up on something, like walk away. I don't want to say completely give up, but like walk away, pull back, just sit back and just wait for something to happen, because trying to get in there, trying to overthink things or make things happen or maybe force your hand at something is not helping. It's not getting you anywhere. But there is a surprise here about something really positive happening. This is social, this is celebration, this is friendship, this is like a friend circle. So there's gonna be a surprise with your friends. But I feel like it's more or less like there's a celebration aspect here. Something to celebrate, whether it's to celebrate you, to celebrate someone, to celebrate something. That's too many cards. Whoa. Ooh, Ten of Swords. This is an ending. This is an abrupt ending. This is something that's like done, over. That might be what is so surprising, is that something just comes to a straight, like just a freaking end. Like, I don't say stabbed in the back end, but it's more like it's an abrupt end. And it's probably surprising on how this ends, but it's also something to celebrate. It is not necessarily something bad, but how it ends might be really surprising. Oh, look at that. We had the King of Swords and the Nine of Wands pop out. This is feeling like this is somebody, maybe somebody's kind of kept you feeling burdened, or somebody has been really holding back with massive determination. Oh, Strength card came out as I'm talking about that. Somebody's been really holding back from you. Somebody's been holding back. They've been having, I mean, with the Strength card and the Nine of Wands coming out, this person has the willpower. They have the strength and the determination, the perseverance to hold back. And the way that the cards are laying down, the King is looking towards the Queen. So you could hold your energy back from this person. Whoever this is, it could be in love, it could be in work, it could be a friendship, it could be something. There's something in which you're really wanting to walk away from something, to like close the door or put an end to something. You might be putting into something. It might be really surprising, but there's something I'm hearing. You might want to put an end to something. You're just going to be like, I want to walk away from this. I'm done. Close a chapter. Maybe something with this person is taking a long time to unfold, and you're like, it's not happening. I'm going to give up on it. Fuck it. I don't want it. Like, done. You're not wasting your energy or time. And so you're pulling back, like being really critical. Like, that's what feels like it's coming through. It's been taking a long time for something to come to light here. This person's been holding back, though. I don't know why they're holding back from you. Three of Cups and the Tower, though, is still standing out. Like, this is actually a surprise. This is actually a good thing. The way this person has been holding back from you is actually a good thing. Regardless if something pans out between you and this person, or if something, like, if it does or not, it doesn't matter. Them holding back is actually a good thing. Actually a blessing in disguise. That's what's coming through that Tower there. Look at this. Oh, the Star card. This is the wish fulfillment. This is hope, faith. This is healing. This is also possibilities. This is like, this is kind of a blessing in disguise. So for whatever reason, this person or this energy has been holding back with everything, to hold back from coming towards you. Could be in love, could be in something else. King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is definitely got a lot of passion and fiery passion and energy in it. So if it's in love or work, whatever, this person, this energy has been holding back from you with everything they have. And there's a good reason for it. Whatever it is, it's a blessing in disguise. And regardless if this pans out with this person or not, it's a blessing in disguise. And it's going to be revealed to you soon. So there's the message. I'm going to leave it there. If you like this, please do give it a heart and a like. Please do follow for more content if you like this. And until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.